fire. It was so much fun. It was the funnest event I have ever attended since 1998 because there were no egos. Everybody worked well together. It was just incredible. And I got to tell you guys, we picked a date for our next event, April 19th through the 21st in Vegas. We'll have the details coming soon. I'm looking for a location. So it was priceless. And as you guys know, we're going on a cruise now in November next month. And I think they still have a few cabins left. So if you guys want to join us on the cruise, leaving out of LAX, so actually Long Beach, but you can fly into LAX. And that's from November 3rd through the 6th. And I don't know why, but I'm always so in sync with what you guys are going to talk. Tricia, I'm just going to, I'm like, yeah, that's it. So what I had to share with you guys today is number one, focus. Number two, patience. And number three, consistency. Because everybody's always asking, how do you have so much success at what you do? And guys, number one is focus. You have to be so focused. You need to have a healthy obsession with what you're doing because you become attractive for people. Nobody wants to join the person who's halfway in, halfway out, just seeing if it works. You know why? They're thinking, first of all, do I know you? Do I like you? Do I trust you? But the next question is, are you going to be around for me 6 months down the road? Or are you going to be distracted with something else? So that focus is very attractive because people are like, yeah, Tricia Costa, man, she's all in. She's retiring from real estate. I negotiated with my dad. He's now beginning to manage my Airbnb business in Mexico. That's how focused I am. So that's attractive. If you think you're going to have success doing 50 things at once, I'm here to tell you, you won't. Have you ever, in the history of network marketing, have you ever seen somebody at the top level like Tim Miller, and they are in 2-3 different companies at once? No. Do you know why? Because you're just moving people around. You're just going into the same pool and you're splitting them up into different things. And then they no longer see you as the LiveGood Tricia. Every post, I am hashtag LiveGood Tricia. Yep. That's who people want to work with. So don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Stay focused because every day somebody reaches out about something. It's a travel company. It's a card. It's weight loss. There's always something coming my way. I don't even look. No, thank you. Yesterday, I blocked somebody because I said, sir, you don't take no for an answer. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to block you because you're distracting me. I can even get distracted with dumb text messages. I have to focus on what I'm doing here. So focus is number one. You want to do well. You want to go crown diamond. You have to have 100% focus on what you're doing. Number two is patience. Patience is huge because everything you do in your life takes patience. And here, going back to focus, I will tell you guys this. Commitment is everything, and you can use it for every area of your life. Can you imagine? I'm married. I love my husband, and somebody's like, hey, Travis Kelce wants to go on a date with you. I'm like, oh, really? When is that? No, Travis Kelce wants to go on a date with you. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. I love my husband. I'm not interested. Thank you. So anything you do in your life, if you get distracted, you're going to have a bad marriage. You're going to have a bad experience at the company that you're in. So no matter what you do, commitment and focus. I only see my husband. I'm not open to anything else. And let me tell you, Travis Kelce, right? Still, it doesn't matter what it is, you guys. I committed to this. I made a choice that this is what I'm doing. Nothing, no one gets in my way, and there's no distractions. Patience is the same thing. And it goes for your marriage as well. It goes for your relationship with your children, with your relationship with the gym, with food. Patience, it takes time. You don't go to the gym 1 week and then you go just binge eating because you didn't have the results that you expected. You don't go to the gym for 5 hours on Monday and then you miss the rest of the week, which goes with consistency. So everything you do, you need focus, you need patience, you need consistency, because I get calls, people join 30 days and they go. And that goes with what Tracy said, right? Like Tim Miller became, a crown diamond in 45 seconds. It was 30 years. He became a crown diamond in 30 years. And that's what you guys need to see, the big picture. You come in 30 days later, you're like, hey, it's not working for me. Or like Curry said, everybody already heard of LiveGood. I've been in it for 30 days, for crying out loud. I already reached out to 10 people. They all said, no, I'm done. Oh my goodness. You guys, that's 30 days, that's 60 days. And you have to realize you have to do a self-check and say, who am I? How long have I been in the industry? What kind of influence do I have? It takes 12 months for you to build some decent type of influence. You're not going to have influence in 2 minutes. Tim Miller went 45 seconds because he's been working on it for 30 years. So give yourself some time, have patience with yourself. When you go to the gym, you want a miracle pill. Oh, I'm going to pop this pill and I'm going to lose weight. No, like I have a friend who's in a company, it's called the browning. I guess the fat gets brown. No, eat healthy, exercise every day, sleep well, take your magnesium so you can get a good night of sleep. So you have energy the next morning to go work out, then take your pre-workout. That's how you get in shape and show up for the gym every day, consistently. Same thing here. Show up consistently for 12 months. You guys know, if you joined with me directly, what do I say to you? Do not join me unless you're here with me 12 months from now. If you're not going to be here 12 months from now, you're just throwing away $50. It's a waste of time, right? Nothing happens overnight. So give yourself the time that you need to grow as a person, because you're never going to make more than who you are. So if you're not making enough, you're not enough right now. Go do some personal development. Go work on yourself. Grow as a person. The more you grow, the more you're going to make here. So with that, back to you, Ben. And I just wish all of you guys to have focus, consistency, and patience in your business. You're going to be blown away with what happens and how many people you're going to attract.